Alright, on to something that we can actually possibly take care of. I'm back here in Hidden Valley. Because we've got a part of this quest to turn in, as well as the end of Veronica's quest line. Because I think my speech is high enough now. Let me just double check. Yeah, speech 84, I can buff it to 94 with clothing. That's more than enough to peacefully end the ending of this quest. Which is good, because I have no idea what we might have to deal with otherwise. That's the way the randomizer tends to be. Use McNamara.
Veronica, I hope...
I brought you a present. This disc has secrets to breeding plants that can thrive in the wasteland.
High Elder Maxon didn't found us to be botanists, Veronica.
Think about it. No more trading guns for food. Total self-sufficiency. It's what we always wanted.
This won't get us Hoover Dam.
Yes, it will. If we feed people, they'll support us. They'll join us.
What does the Codex say?
A bunch of closed-minded bullshit.
We do not help them or let them in.
But...
we keep knowledge they must never have.
give it a chance. For me. I can't stay here and watch us waste away.
I'm sorry.
We'll die out.
I know.
Come on. I can't listen to this anymore.
Oh dear. So it seems even with the information we brought from Vault 22, we went all the way there, had to kill so many monsters, and risk our necks. And, McNamara says no. But also...
Found the missing patrols, or was something else on your mind?
yes, here are their holotapes.
They were all dead then. I suppose I'm not surprised. We have few friends in the world above, and many enemies. But we must turn our minds to other matters. When I sent out those patrols, I also sent 3 knights out on scouting missions. When the patrols failed to return, we assumed the worst, and sent a single communication to the scouts to hold position and maintain radio silence. I want you to contact those scouts and gather their reports. Like the patrols, they have devices on them that will enable you to track them. When you find them, tell them you're my representative, and ask them if the bears are still hunting. That should get them to talk to you. Return when you've gathered all of their reports.
There we go. And I start the next stage of Still in the Dark. Now, as far as the actual ending for the Brotherhood of Steel goes, keeping McNamara in charge is basically our only real hope. Putting Hardin in charge is going to lead to them just being tyrants, which is a shame, and obviously going with the Legion or the NCR is going to result in their deaths, which is also a shame. So my thinking is basically, through an independent ending, with Veronica still working with the Brotherhood, maybe once they take a little bit more control, they can, start to shape themselves into something better. But we'll see. First, I have to step out the door.
He didn't listen. The truth was right there staring him in the face. How could he not listen?
Let's see. Yeah, his mind was kind of made up from the start.
I see that now. I thought I knew him better than that, but it was like talking to a stranger. How can I help them when they won't accept it?
Would someone else listen to you?
It wouldn't matter. The Elder has final say. The hell of it is he's one of our most progressive members. If I can't get him to agree, it's hopeless.
Where does that leave you?
I don't know if I can stay. Maybe it'd be better for everyone if I left. Spent my life somewhere else. Work with the followers of the apocalypse, maybe. Put my knowledge to some good use. Or I can stay here with the people I care about and do whatever I can until it comes to a slow or sudden end.
This is your home, and these are your friends. You should stay. Just because, yes, she might theoretically have an easier time with things than the followers, but the followers ending for her doesn't end very well for some of the followers involved, and leads to a bit worse of a break-off. And in the meantime, at the very least, if she stays with the Brotherhood, I think she has a better chance of at least convincing them they can do better. So, this is your home, and these are your friends. You should stay.
They may be a bunch of wooden conformists, but anything I did without them would feel empty. I'd always be reminded of this day, how I wasn't strong enough to stand by them. So, I guess I'll stay. Won't be easy, but at least I won't feel guilty about the choice. Let's get going. I'd like to get my mind off all this, and some fresh air would do me some good, right about now.
Alright. So that part of the quest done. All we have to do is head up to the surface and nothing will go wrong. Everyone will continue to be best friends forever. Oh no, who could have seen this coming? Alright. Do you have...
We heard Veronica talking with the Elder. We won't stand for this.
Uh-oh. That's speech 95. I'll have to fix that real quick. There we go. I knew I was forgetting something. We have a hat. That's better. With speech 95, ideals are strengthened by the challenges they endure. Veronica's questioning did you a service.
She'd be doing a greater service by carrying out her duties and not trying to undermine the Elder's authority. This had better be the last time her loyalty falters. You've been warned. We heard Veronica talking with...
I just told you. Ideals.
God, I should get used to this, I guess. People get desperate. They turn on each other. First thing to go is trust. I don't think it's ever going to be the same for me in there. Knowing no matter what I do, it's going to end badly. But they're all I have.
Are you still going to travel with me?
Yeah. I've got the rest of my life to help them out. I could spare a little while to see things through with you.
Hooray! Come on, let's get out of here.
Good idea.
Veronica receives Bonds of Steel, increasing her armor. Very handy. And we reach level 30. I need to get my dice. I forgot that's how we do this. Also, there's just a sandstorm in the background. We're just gonna have to deal with that as well. Alright, so where do we stand as far as our skills go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everything is above 50. I totally forgot about that. If we could actually get some of these stats in, you know, going in good directions, that'd be great. Some of the more important ones, at least. Rolled a 3. Means energy weapons, guns. Goes up to 78. Kind of handy. And then I'll count the perks real quick. 28. Ooh, and we unlock Implant GRX and Burden to Bear. Ooh. Those are some good ones. So, 29 or above, reroll. Also, I've learned, instead of having the very loud, obnoxious clattering sound, I roll my dice on my mouse pad now. That's what it's called. Because it's made of leather. I cannot roll anything below 29. Can't roll anything above a 70 right now, which is ridiculous. 3! Oh no, it's another low-level perk. Well, 1, 2, 3. Yay! More fishing batteries. Well, I was talking about needing fishing batteries and needing an excuse to find some more of those. Guess I found it. This is going to be the same numbers. Roll again. 1. In Shining Armor. I'm pretty sure this perk is broken. So, that's good. That's great news. Let's take it. Now the question is, let's go back over to my actual armor and see, is this actually legitimately broken? Or does this actually do something? Lucky Shades. Let's see. Yeah, it's broken. It's totally broken. The Lucky Shades don't actually improve my DT. That's just incredibly broken. Perfect. And Concentrated Fire. That's actually a pretty good one. That is not a bad one to have. Let me remind myself of that real quick. I believe that increases VATS hit chance the more you aim at a certain part of the body. Yes, which is not too shabby. Alright, now that we've gotten that taken care of, I think we should continue to help the Brotherhood out a little bit. So let's go and do these, find these 3 scouts, just to move that along. We got some enemies in this cave. I missed. How are they still alive?
The Caesar has marked you for death, and the Legion obeys. Ready yourself for battle.
I forgot you guys were after me.
Come on!
Oh, ow, 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 ow. Ow. Stop throwing those at me. Alright, I need a gun that's not this, because apparently the YCS-186 is not as strong as I thought it would be. Oh yeah, I'm kind of a unarmed character, aren't I? I totally forgot the weapons that I'm good at. That'll do. That's better. Oh, that was a Zion Mantis. Well, it's a good thing that I nuked that one by accident. And I'm guessing the other Legionary Assassins are not too far behind. Wait a minute. Can I use the nail board to repair the super sledge? That I can. It's almost like that's a good perk that I was lucky to get. There we go. Oh. There we go. Another Legionary Assassin goes down. I really should stop them from chasing me. I should just, you know, do something that makes them quit it. Don't. There we go. Very nice. That's 3. I don't know where the 4th one is, but somewhere around here, no doubt. Let's ignore that one for now and instead come and talk to this scout. I wonder if the scout killed them, actually. It's possible. I don't know what you're going to do with the knife on this sledge.
Hey,
you are quite a character.
Don't take another step if you value your life. For what purpose do you approach me?
McNamara, representative, are the bears still hunting? Thank you, sir. That's number 1 done. Oh, we do have another hostile thing down here. I'm guessing it's the last of the assassins. Oh, look, it's the last of the assassins. There we go. Did he have 2 arms? Oh, good for him. I mean, yeah, I suppose he did have 2 arms. But 2 gauntlets is what I... Never mind. On to scout number 2. Here we go, outside of the NCRCF. Is there a powder ganger in there? There shouldn't be. Yeah, we invaded the prison. I don't know why there would be powder gangers in there. Let's just ignore them. What's the worst they can do? They're powder gangers. Oh wait, the whole point of the randomizer is that anything has anything. And could be anything. So, let's just ignore them regardless. This guy should be right over here, overlooking the prison. Where is he? Did I go to the wrong? No, he's this quest marker over here, actually. Here's scout number 2. I don't think he's supposed to be dead, but on this occasion he's dead. That's a shame. I think I can still get the scout report. Yep, there we go. Take the Tesla beaten prototype and a vest to repair my own clothes. I was going to try to go to number 3, but there's a Cazador over here. Probably what killed him, actually. So let's take you out. There we go. Apparently, that wasn't enough to clear the area. So who else is around here? I'm in danger. From what? I'm not entirely sure. Isn't this Nightmare Land over here? Wasn't this, like, worth bajillion things worth hanging out to kill me? There we go. Silly Cazador. I'm resistant to poison. Ow. Stupid Robo-Brain and stupid Ghost. There we go. Oh, he had 6 gas bombs on him. That's heavy. There we go. This way, if anything comes from this direction ever again, I have something in mind for them to find. That's what they get. Not letting me fast travel. On to the last scouting team. And this place is dangerous, so we should probably get a good gun handy. And by a good gun, I mean this giant hammer. That'll do fine. It's fine. That's Veronica. We don't want to hit Veronica in the face with a hammer. Ow. Let's just... There we go. Ow. Who's hitting me? There we go. Oh, that's a Zion Mantis. A friendly Zion Mantis. How nice of him. Why is he friendly? That must have something to do with... Do I have Animal Friend? I don't think I would have... I was going to say, I don't think I would have chosen Animal Friend. But, I don't think that was my choice, necessarily. Few things in this randomizer seem to be about what I choose, rather than what the game decides, yeah, you have this perk now. I'll take the treasure map. And another board. To repair my hammer. And I need to heal real quick. There we go. That's what all that food I carry is for, after all. That is a giant Zion Mantis that does want to kill me. Veronica will tank it. That seems much better for my health. Ooh. That's better. That was a 10-pound steam gauge assembly that I don't need. There we go. Now if I could finally get over here to the place I was looking for, that would be absolutely perfect. Let's see. That scout is going to die again. Well, I don't think I've ever seen the scouts have this much bad luck. You jerk. I needed to talk to him. I missed. It's a good start. I didn't miss that time. Alright. Rest in peace to another Brotherhood scout. On the bright side, I still got his report, so now I can return to McNamara, telling him that 2 of his 3 scouts were killed as I arrived. I'm sure he'll be very happy about that. What's this about? They shouldn't lock down the bunker? Because I feel like I've only proven that there's highly dangerous things for everybody outside. Head right over here. And time to walk through the whole bunker again. I got lost and found my way to the shops, but I will sell something real quick.
To offer you some of our lesser wares, as if I didn't have other matters on my mind.
Okay. Anything I can help you with?
If you must know, my inventory check this week shows that our weapon count is 1 short. Somehow we're missing a laser pistol. Hardin will have my head if I don't find that weapon soon. I can't delay my report to him any longer.
I could look around for the
If you
pistol.
happen to find it, bring it here right away. I might be able to throw a few supplies your way if you do.
Great.
Have you
Oh
found
no,
it?
not a missing laser pistol. There we go. Just gonna sell some things real quick. There we are. Just got totally cheated on ammunition prices because I have 90 barter skill. I gotta love this randomizer. I feel like that's not proper firing firing range equipment. Nor is that the right weapon for that. I'm just gonna ignore this and try and find Elder McNamara once again. There you are. Took the wrong turn at Albuquerque, but I finally found you. Oh, you changed clothing. That's nice.
Have you had any luck finding the scouts? Or did you have something to discuss?
Yeah, most of them are dead.
Good. Let's take a look. If I'm reading this right, it appears that the NCR's grip on this region is nowhere near as firm as I thought. I'll have to review these in detail, but these reports have given me much to think about. Thank you, Outsider. You've become someone I can count on, so I believe I can share something rather confidential with you.
Just tell me what... go on. Let's be kind.
The device that creates the sandstorms above, that masks our comings and goings, was only intended to be used in case of emergencies. It was never meant to be used with any regularity, and the other systems here were not designed to accommodate such usage. In particular, the air filtration system simply cannot handle the quantity of sand and grit that it's been forced to cope with these last few years. As a result, the system is failing, albeit slowly. I'm told we have a scant few months before it shuts down completely. Should that happen, it will quickly become impossible to breathe here in the bunker. Already the air quality begins to slightly worsen. I would like you to find the components we need to fix this bunker's air filtration system. I cannot overstate the importance of this task. See Senior Knight Lorenzo for the details. He's the one who brought the matter to my attention, and the only other person who is aware of it.
There we go. Just have to go see Lorenzo. He said that only, he and Lorenzo know about it. But that room was full of people, so now, half the bunker is gonna know about it.
You look tired, Ibsen.
You're Ibsen.
Oh, it's you, Veronica.
How may I assist you?
Lorenzo. I hear you. Why is this part of the bunker lagging this much? Lorenzo!
Oh, you must be the outsider everyone's buzzing about. Pleased to meet you. I'm Lorenzo, Senior Knight and General Handyman around here.
The other wants me to retrieve components to help fix the air filtration system.
So now I'm going to have your death on my conscience too? Great.
What?
You think you're the first person the Elders trusted with this? He sent 3 of our patrols out looking for those components, and they're all dead. I was the one who supplied the Elder with the location of possible sites where we could find the components, so their deaths are my fault. And now it's your turn. Well, don't say you weren't warned. I won't take the blame when you die horribly, but I can tell you're getting impatient. The items I'll need to keep the system running are a differential pressure controller, a reverse pulse cleaner, and several HEPA cartridge filters. At present, my best guess for finding the items would be to search any of the old vaults in the area. Those vaults were usually built much like these military bunkers, even using the same contractors in their constructions at times. I'll mark the vault's locations on your map. Best of luck to you.
There we go. We learned about 3 vaults where we need to recover a couple of bits and pieces. We already have the cartridge filters from Vault 22, so that's nice. Because I decided to just do that quest early because having to go all the way back or, go there for the cartridges, waiting until this point in the quest to get the cartridges would have been pointless. And I needed to get that quest over and done with. So now we just have to go to 2 other vaults that are extremely dangerous and full of other things to deal with and recover those parts instead. So great. Good news. Love to hear it. I can't remember exactly which vaults it is, though. So I'll have to take a look at that in just a second. Alright, looks like that's gonna be... Yeah, that's Vault 3. And that's Vault 11. Haven't I gone through a lot of Vault 11? And there can't be that much of Vault 3 to go through. Both of those are going to be a lot of shooting. Well, especially Vault 3 is going to be a lot of shooting things and people, so maybe let's put a pin in that one. And now that I picked up some robot spare parts, I can go repair the janitor bot. Here we are. I ran all the way back here. Now I get to press buttons on here. Beep, bop, boop, beep. Oh, I can make a cyberdog here as well. I don't have any of the things I need. I want to make the robot. Alright, let's try that again. Nope, don't hit the machine. There we go. You've successfully repaired the robot manufacturing machine and can now use it to build any robot you are qualified to repair. The robot janitor you have just built will remain here, clearing up the rats. Fast travel marker to the machine has been enabled to the machine. And you can fast travel out of this room. There we go. We got the Cerulean Robotics Janitor. And barter discounts. Hilariously, my prices are probably going to be worse now. Yep. My prices are so bad that it's literally the value plus 1 for most of the things I'd like to purchase. That is impressive. And it doesn't have any caps to trade me in return anyways. So, great. Did that give me any experience points anyways? I wasn't paying attention. Well, on the bright side, that's a new map marker, which is no joke going to be actually kind of handy, because it gives us a way to get over here nice and easily. I can probably turn in this quest as well. Where is that? That's a... It just told me I can fast travel from that building, but okay. Where is this Colonel guy? Whereabouts is he? He's in McCarran? I'm gonna trust that. Right. Past the war zone that is McCarran, inside. Head over here to try and find this Colonel. Hopefully he's outside and I don't have to go searching around inside for him. But it looks like he's inside. And I think he's upstairs, perhaps?
Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now. Boy, is she pissed.
Where's the Colonel? 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 Well, I can't remember where this Colonel is that I'm supposed to be telling about this important information. So that's good. I'm sure that's fine. Well, I didn't want to tell him anyways. His stupid quest took me forever to do. So, fine. Be that way. I've got one thing I want to do before we call it for today's part. It's been kind of a weird one. Been a lot of cleanup and getting back into the swing of things. That's just because I don't feel 100% and I don't have a lot of time to record. So, I'm going to do what I can. It's time to pay a certain high roller a visit. Oh yeah, you thought I was just going to keep going with this whole adventure and never actually, go in here and finally take care of the actual main quest? You thought I was just going to run around forever picking up cartridges and talking to dead scouts and going into murder vaults? I don't think so. It's time to get revenge.
Hey, baby doll. Welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Sure.
Smooth and easy. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across... Now that we got that little business out of the way...
That's all. I don't need to say much else to you. I'm looking for Swank. Hello, sir.
Oh, baby. Welcome to the Tops. What can I do for you?
Oh, I have some interesting information about Benny for you. But I just want to check real quick. Because some important information can be gathered right now. See, in the randomizer, in normal game, Benny has his famous suit. In the randomizer, let's see what Benny's got. We got bodyguard.
In the goddamn
Oh, good. He's wearing a repair
What's in the
suit.
groove, hey? Smooth moves like smooth little babies.
No need to do any of that. Seems you need to work on your marksmanship. I think that's the least confrontational thing we can say right now.
I hit what I was aiming for. Guess you had brains to spare. Or you just thick-skulled. Either way, baby, this is good news. Maybe I can finally sleep at night, knowing you didn't die. What say you and me cash out? Go somewhere that's more
Whoops. As fun as it would be to just walk up to Benny and all of his guards right here, that's a bad idea. Alright. Now that we have a bit of a better idea of what Benny is actually holding, now we want to talk to Swank.
Hello, baby. Welcome to the Tops. What can I do for you?
Don't call me a baby. There's too many people talking about babies in here. Benny!
Really? You got something to say about the big boss, huh? Well, why don't you say it to his face instead of yapping at me?
I don't think you're going to like it. Seems Benny's been making his own play.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Benny tried to kill me and stole a platinum chip I was hired to deliver.
That doesn't... Why would he pull a stunt like that? Got anything else to offer?
I'm not using the evidence. I'm just using speech checks, because that's experience points. He tried to make it look like an accident, just a traveler killed and robbed in the wasteland.
He's trying to pull a fast one on the big man. Crazy bastard. You got any more?
I've got more evidence.
Yeah? What else you got?
Cigarette butts.
Huh. Well, yeah, okay, these are Benny's brand, and they ain't too common. You got anything else?
This lighter in Boulder City.
Yeah, that looks like Benny's lighter, alright. Still, not exactly a ton of proof. Got anything else, kid?
This note.
That's pretty shady, yeah. Could be Benny's up to no good. Could be this is somebody else altogether. What else you got?
Well, I've got 3 speech checks and 3 actual pieces of evidence, and that's it. What do you think?
Jesus, kid, I think we got a real problem on our hands. Can't believe Benny's a no-good stinking punk, trying to play house like that. Tell you what, I'll call Benny, keep him away from his suite. You go search the place. Here's the key, it's on the 13th floor. It's a room with the double doors, can't miss it. Maybe you'll find something we can show to Mr. House and get him arrested.
About that. Don't have time for that, need to take him out right now.
Take him out? Jesus. Okay, well, if you think that's the best way to deal with this, I'll send him up to his room, you can ambush him there. And don't worry about the rest of the chairman. I'll keep him from getting involved. You'll still have to watch out for Benny's guards, though.
Okay, I'll do it.
Here's your stuff back. In case Benny don't go quiet, you dig? I'll tell the boys to give you a pass to pack some heat. Go on then. Elevators are past the slot machines on your right.
There we go. And let's continue tracking Ring-a-Ding-Ding. Because it's kind of an important quest right now. Let's see. If I head up these stairs... It's pointing me the aces, or do I have to go downstairs? I might have to go downstairs. If I go downstairs, and over to here. Yeah, that looks better.
Is the bee's knees.
13th floor. Let's see. Now, is anyone up here hostile? I'm not entirely sure. It's been too long for me to know. And all I have to do... Whoop, that didn't work. Well, try that again. There we go. And I get talk about owned for killing him with Maria. Which feels, you know, fitting. I'll take all this. He had the pulse gun. That's ironic. I could have just killed him to, you know, prove that Veronica was right. I love that. And Ring-a-Ding-Ding is completed. Ooh, and a new hat. But more importantly, if I go back here and into this door, I meet Yes Man, who is actually Yes Man. Is that a guaranteed thing? I don't know. Let's say hi to Yes Man.
Hey!
to meet you. What can I do for you today?
What are you doing here?
Good question. My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
Yes, man, what kind of a name is that?
It's what Benny always called me. Probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful.
Have you seen this platinum chip before?
Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there.
What was Benny planning to do with the chip?
Oh, he wanted to kill Mr. House and use the platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That would give me control over all of Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then, I guess, I just do as I'm told.
You're very forthcoming with that information.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
Say I wanted to take over New Vegas myself. What then?
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't have wanted me to. But hey, not my fault I can't say no.
Let's see. Let's say goodbye for now.
Stay away too long.
Because we've just killed Benny. We have moved on from one of the more important parts of Act 1. We've officially finished Act 1 of the game. It's taken us, 70-something episodes. But in one bullet and then 2 follow-up bullets, because I realized I wasn't good enough with that gun, Benny is dead. Dead as a doornail, with his brains a little bit, there, a little bit there. His legs? Did he lose his legs too? He lost a leg. Huh. I don't think Dr. Mitchell's fixing that. Yeah, Dr. Mitchell won't fix that. There we go. Anyways, next time, it's time to talk to Mr. House finally, and sort a couple more things out there, start to work on the other factions, and finish off the last couple of companion quests we have to do. Because Cass needs a hand, Arcade's gonna need a hand pretty soon, we still haven't helped Lily, Rex is stuck. We'll figure it out. That's all for next time, guys. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Remember to be nice to other people and be awesome out there, and I'll see you in the next one. I don't know how I'm going to get this out of the carpet.